Welcome to the ballpark, folks. Bob Costas with All-Star second baseman Harold Reynolds as we get set to bring you triple play baseball. We're all set to go with baseball tonight, a regular season game between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Almost time for the first pitch, which means it's time for Harold's keys to the game.
Anytime a team gets good pitching like these guys have, you're gonna have a chance to win the game.
Okay, Harold, we'll watch for that as this one unfolds. The delivery. Line drive hit hard up the middle. Dives, and he's got it! Stepping in, Jose Cruz Jr.
Bob, this guy's the man. Cruz led the Blue Jays in stolen bases last season.
Hits it hard and through the middle. Single by Cruz Jr. That's the first hit of the game for Toronto. It's a pitch out. The runner breaks. Safe, he swiped it.
Good base running right there. He got a good jump off the pitcher and steals that bag easily.
Pitch is hit to right. And a run comes in. RBI base hit. Coming to the plate, Carlos Delgado.
This guy's a monster at the dish. Delgado led the Blue Jays in home runs last season.
There goes the runner. The base is stolen by Mondesi.
Boy, that guy got a great walking lead. He never had a chance to throw him out. Now that's how you steal a base.
He sends it back up the middle. They got him.
The key to scoring runs is cashing in these situations.
Way late on the swing. That's a swing and a miss. It's hit up the left side. Out number 3, leaving a man on base. Jeter steps in at the plate. The ball is hit up the right side. Make the play. He brings it home. Ground ball right side. There's a base hit by White. That's the first hit of the game for New York. Ground ball to the left side. And that's a double play. That'll do it. Side retired.
So they got one base hit and they couldn't do anything with it.
Stepping into the box to lead off the inning, Darren Fletcher. The ball's hit out to short. And they get the out on the play. He hits it to the right side. And they got him for the out. Ground ball right side. 3 up and 3 down. Strike on the outside corner.
He just froze on that big breaking ball. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Heater inside for a ball. It's hit out to short. He puts it away.
He absolutely outran the ball right there, Bob. What a running catch.
In 2001, Jorge Posada had 22 homers and drove in a career-high 95.
And he delivers a single. That's 2 hits in this game for New York. He delivers. Strike with the chain. Ventura hits it out towards shallow center field. And the routine catch by Bush.
That was an easy play.
Piece fouls it off. And the pitch. Ground ball hit the short. There's the third out, ending the inning.
Well, they got that one base hit, but they couldn't turn it into a run.
Leading off the inning, Chris Woodward. The Yankees trail by 1. Fastball on the outside edge. He sends that pitch out to left. He makes the catch.
This guy can really go get him. He can fly.
Stewart sends it back to the mound. And that's a base hit by Stewart. With a single earlier, Jose Cruz Jr. That's 3 hits in the game for Toronto. Back up the middle. They turn the double play. That's the third out. Up at the plate, Nick Johnson. And that one's a strike. Swung right through it. Ground ball down the left side. Got him. Now batting, Alfonso Soriano.
Bob, let me tell you, Soriano led the Yankees in stolen bases last season.
And that one misses. Good eye. Here's the pitch. There's a liner back through the middle. It's a single. 0 for 1 today, Derek Jeter. That's 3 hits in the game for New York. And here's the delivery. Hit hard to the right side. Here's the delivery. He's trying to steal. It's hit up the right side. The side is retired with a runner left on first.
So they got one base hit and they couldn't do anything with it.
Here's the first batter of the inning, Raul Mondesi. Gets the swinging strike. Here's the pitch. Nice catch by Williams.
He got a good jump right there. Good speed helped him out.
And he delivers. Hot smash, hit down the left side. A single by Delgado. Fulmer to the plate. That's 4 hits now in this game for Toronto. He sends the pitch out to right. Caught for the out by Soriano.
Tremendous footwork. That's why he's able to get there.
0 for 1 today, Darren Fletcher. And here's the delivery.
I think he knew he went with the wrong pitch at the wrong time.
He hits it up the middle. There's a single.
Okay, there you go. That moves him into scoring position.
That's 5 hits in the game for Toronto. Nice grab by Vanderwall.
Bob, he got a great jump on that ball and make a good running catch on that sinking liner.
0 for 1 today, Bernie Williams. He brings it home. And he smacks a line drive to the left side. And it's put away by Stewart.
He gets his foot in the right position.
Here's the pitch. And there's a long one. That's a single by Giambi. Another hit given up by Halladay. That's 4 hits now in this game for New York. And there's a grounder to the left side. And he's out. That's an error by Lopez. That'll bring up Robin Ventura. He delivers. Hit foul. And that ball's grounded down the right side. And a run scores. That single knocks home a run. Next to the plate, John Vanderwall. The game is tied at 1. Banks that one right up the middle. Base hit. Johnson steps into the batter's box. 6 hits in the game for New York. The pitch is hit up the middle. That's out number 3. 2 runners left stranded. At the end of 4, the score is tied. Leading off, Felipe Lopez. Here's the pitch. Hit off the left side. Out on the play. 0 for 1 today, Chris Woodward. Hit up the right side. They make the play for the out. Up next, Shannon Stewart. Breaking ball strike on the outside edge.
He looked like he was sitting on curveball right there.
Outside. Comebacker weakly to the pitcher. Scarcely has to move, easy chance. Wells with a 1-2-3 inning. In the middle of the fifth, it's a low-scoring affair. Change up in tight for a ball. It's hit up the middle. He's at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll get things going.
0 for 2 today, Derek Jeter. And there's a grounder to the right side. That's a stand-up double.
Bob, not too many guys can turn that into a double. Good piece of hitting and some extra hustle leads to 2.
The delivery. Ground ball up the middle. They get the out. For 2 today, Bernie Williams. He sends that pitch up the middle. Double play.
The pitcher made a good pitch, got the ball where he was looking for, and they turned a double play.
At the plate to lead it off, Jose Cruz Jr. In the top of the 6th, it's tied. Couldn't catch up with that pitch. Well, they said they'd call a high strike. There's one of them. Curve was in there. Whacked by Cruz Jr. Base hit by Cruz Jr. Stepping in with a run batted in earlier, Raul Mondesi. 6 hits in the game for Toronto. Here's the delivery. Cut on and missed. Ball inside as the change missed. And here's the delivery. Hard hit ball left side. He's out. That's 2, double play.
That was textbook baseball.
To the plate with a single earlier, Carlos Delgado. There's a hit. That's 7 hits in the game for Toronto. Breaking ball bends outside. That pitch misses for a ball.
I think what I'd think about right here was making this guy throw a strike. I'm taking all the way.
Fulmer fouls that pitch away. Ground ball taken through into left. A single by Fulmer. That's 8 hits this game for Toronto. Splitter in there for a strike. And it's grounded up the middle. And a run comes home. Ribby single. The score is 2-1. Next up, Homer Bush. He slices a liner out to right. There's a run. RBI single. The score is 3-1. Didn't find the plate with that one. Grounded to the right side. The side is retired. Runners stranded at the corners. He hits it up the middle. There's a single by Giambi. Posada gets to the plate. That's 9 hits in this game for New York. Strike with the slider. The pitch. There's a ground ball hit to the right side. They complete the play for the out. And they turn 2.
That's absolutely what they were looking for. They needed that double play to turn to 2. I think he just threw a bad pitch right there.
Swing and a miss. The ball was by him. Ventura takes the pitch to left. Good play by Stewart.
Bob, he got a great jump on that ball to make a good running catch on that sinking liner.
Stepping into the box to lead off the inning, Chris Woodward. Fouled away to the right. Softly hit ball to right. Base hit by Woodward. That's 11 hits in the game for Toronto. Grounded to the right side. Up at the plate, Jose Cruz Jr. And they pitch out. There he goes. Hit hard to the left side. Dare I say, a pitcher's best friend. The double play. Harold.
Yeah, Bob.
We are heading for the bottom half of the 7th.
And you know what that means?
Yes, I do.
It's time to sing. Go ahead, my man.
Take me out to the ball game. Come on, take me out to the crowd.
No, keep
I'm
going.
sounding good too.
Keep
Find
going.
me some peanuts and crackers.
We love it. It's good.
I don't care if I ever get back.
Testify.
Root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame.
Belted out.
Oh, it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you out at the old ball game.
Soulful, my man.
Yeah.
Soulful.
I don't know Stevie Wonder could do that.
The strategy is simple at this point. Move the runner into scoring position.
Fastball at the knees and on the inside corner. Here's the pitch. Two for two, Alfonso Soriano. He bunts it. And he's out of there. And you pretty much knew he was sacrificing there. He sends it back up the middle. And a routine catch for the out by Woodward. And the runner tags up. 1 for 3, Rondell White. Grounder hit up the middle. And a run comes home. Run scoring single. The score is 3-2. Looked like he had no chance on that one. Hit to the shortstop. That'll end the inning with runners stranded at the corners. Here's the first batter of the inning, Raul Mondesi. Swings and misses. Here's the pitch. Mondesi takes the pitch to right. Base hit. 2 for 3, Carlos Delgado. 12 hits now in the game for Toronto. And he's going. There's an out. And another ball thrown by Carsey.
You know, the way things are going right now, I'd take a pitch.
Hit hard to short. He's out of there. Up next, he scored a run earlier, Brad Fulmer. Strike with the forkball. He pulls a ground ball down the right side. Out number 3, the side is retired.
Now batting for the Yankees, Jason
Giambi goes with the pitch and takes it to left. And the catch is made by Stewart.
Oh my goodness, he was flying. He looked like a gazelle. What a great running catch.
1 for 3, Jorge Posada. And the pitch is fouled off to the right. The ball is hit back up the middle. There's a base hit by Posada. 1 for 3, Robin Ventura. 12 hits now in the game for New York.
Their strategy at this point is to move the runner into scoring position.
Line drive up the middle. That'll be a 2-base error. Misplayed.
That could be a fatal mistake, Bob.
And here's the delivery. Pitch out. They wanted no part of him, that's for sure.
Bob, this guy can't throw strikes anymore. They better pull him, and I mean pull him fast. The manager's going to go with a bit more speed right here on the bases. I think it's a good move. They got to take advantage of the scoring opportunity.
That's a great diving catch.
Bob, he made a great diving catch on that hard line drive.
Soriano hits a foul ball. Here's a ground ball up the middle. That'll do it. Leading off the inning, Darren Fletcher. He hits it to the right side. There's an out. 1 for 3, Homer Bush. Foul ball hit down the right side. Grounded to short. Got him for the out. Foul ball down the left side. Gets the strike with a splitter.
There's a good example of a good pitch. That thing just exploded. It broke out of the strike zone when it got to the plate.
Back up the middle. It's a 1-2-3 inning. And here's the substitute backstop. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Jeter gets a base hit.
Bob, this job is very simple. You execute, you get the job done, you do it.
He came up and in with the slider. A bullet right up the middle. There's another single.
I'll tell you what, Bob, that's just a good at-bat. They needed him to come through, and he did.
In to pitch is the closer, Kelvin Escobar.
Here comes the closer. Let's see if he can wrap this one up. In this situation, if he can hit the ball the right side of the infield, he'll get the runners into scoring position.
Fastball outside. Swing and a miss. Ground ball up the middle. Got him for the out. And that's a double play.
Now that was perfect. The defense came up big and turned the double play.
Giambi fouls the ball away. Foul ball left side. He hits it to the left side. And that'll do it for this game. For Harold Reynolds and everyone here at EA Sports, I'm Bob Costas signing off for Triple Play Baseball.